really sure you understand how YouTube pays you. Because if you don't understand how AdSense work, you could make mistake that could delay your payment, affect your monetization setup, or leave you completely confused when something goes wrong. Now, we're going to be fixing all of those AdSense issues in this video. It's going to be a very detailed Q&A, common mistakes to avoid, what you need to know about AdSense, and all of that. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Ajiri. I help creators start, build, and monetize a sustainable YouTube channel through proven strategies, step-by-step tutorials, practical tips, and also personalized coaching. If that sounds interesting to you, please do it to hit that subscribe button, and let's just get right into this video. Now, I'm going to be starting with the very first question. What is an AdSense account? Now, your Google AdSense is an account or a payment platform where your finalized earnings from YouTube are sent to if you have met up the payment requirement. So let's see it as a bank account where you to put your money when you're due, when you have reached their payment requirements. Another question here is AdSense the same as YouTube Partner Program? The answer is no. Your AdSense account is not the same thing as your YouTube channel. Now, your YouTube channel is where you make the money, and your AdSense is where your money is sent to before you can receive it. So it's very, very simple. Do I need an AdSense account before applying for YPP, which is the YouTube Partner Program? The answer is no. You do not need an AdSense account before you apply. You're going to create an AdSense account during your monetization process. And this is where this screenshot comes in, which is the second process. That is when you would create your AdSense account. So if you're not monetized yet, do not bother to create an AdSense account. Can I monetize my YouTube channel without AdSense? The question is no. You cannot monetize your YouTube channel without an AdSense. Now, this is how it works. Let's say your YouTube channel is a business that you started, right? Now, you need to receive your profits and your earnings. Now, you need to create what? A bank account so you can receive the profits that you've made from that business. This is just the simplest way your YouTube channel and the AdSense account works. You make money from YouTube, your earnings is sent to your bank account, which is like your AdSense account. That is where you receive. So there is no way you can run a monetized YouTube channel without having your AdSense account. There is no way you can run a business without having a bank account. Why can't I create an AdSense account? Now, I'm going to be listing just a few reasons why you're unable to create an AdSense account. First, for you to create an AdSense account, you need to be 18 years old. It might be because of your sign in. When you're creating your AdSense account, maybe your informations were not complete or they were incorrect. If you already have an AdSense account, you cannot create another AdSense account. One person, one individual is entitled to only one AdSense account. You cannot have two AdSense accounts. Another reason could be if your previous AdSense was disabled, it could affect you creating another account, okay? Like if you already have issues with your AdSense, you can't just create another one. You need to either resolve that issue or you close that AdSense account before proceeding to create a new AdSense. Why is my YouTube channel monetized but I'm not seeing any money in my AdSense? Now, it just means one thing. If your YouTube channel is earning, definitely your payment, once it's finalized, and YouTube finalizes payments only once in a month. Once that payment is finalized, your earnings is now sent to your AdSense account. That is the only time your earnings can reflect on your AdSense. So if it's a new channel you just started and you've not seen, maybe it's been 1 week, 2 weeks, and you've not seen the money you've made on YouTube reflect on your AdSense, just take a chill pill, because YouTube finalizes payment once in a month, and once that is done, all your earnings that has been calculated for that month is going to be transferred or sent to your AdSense account. Why does AdSense pay creators? Now, AdSense usually pay creators between 21st and 26th of every month. Now, once your earnings have been finalized, okay, for the previous month, the next month you're going to receive your earnings from 21st to 26th of that month. Now, if you have met the payment threshold and you have completed all verifications needed, definitely your money is going to be paid from your AdSense to your bank account. Now, you also need your bank account to receive your payment. So you have to make sure you've done your payment method, which is putting in your account or your bank account number, and also you have done your tax information, you have completed your identity verification, you have also completed your address verification. This is like for new creators who just started YouTube or AdSense, okay? Can I change my payment method on AdSense? The answer is yes. You can actually change your payment method, maybe from a bank account you're using to another different one. Now, it doesn't matter if the other one you want to change to is your account or not, but yes, you can actually change your payment method. That is why some try to have people's channel, because once they do that successfully, they will just go over and switch or change the person's information to their own, which is very, very wrong. Now, I want you to understand this. Your AdSense account isn't only eligible to receive earnings from YouTube. You can also use your AdSense account to receive earnings from your website, from blogs, and other like Google related online platforms. Okay. Another question is, can my AdSense account be disabled? Yes, your AdSense account can actually be disabled because your AdSense account is actually an entity on its own, and they have their policy and their rules. So if you do anything that violates the AdSense policies and rules, your account is going to be either disabled, suspended, or even deleted. Ajuri, what happens if my YouTube channel gets demonetized? Is it going to affect my AdSense? The answer is no. Your YouTube channel is not going to affect your AdSense. If your payment from your YouTube channel has already been finalized and sent to your AdSense account before the demonetization, that payment is going to be paid to your bank account. But you would need to fix your YouTube issue before you can earn from that channel. But if you have like multiple YouTube channels and other channels are earning, your earning is still going to go into that AdSense account, or is still going to go into your AdSense account. One demonetized YouTube channel cannot affect your AdSense account, or your YouTube channel itself cannot affect your AdSense, because these are two different entities. The YouTube is on its own, where you make the money, while the AdSense is where your money goes into. So if you have your channel demonetized, it won't affect your AdSense account. The next question is, how long can you use your AdSense until it becomes inactive? Like, oh, Ajuri, if I leave my AdSense account for like 6 months, what is going to happen? Is AdSense going to delete it or all of that? The answer is no. If you leave your channel, your AdSense account for 6 months, it's not being active, you're not making revenue and all of that, it's still going to be there for you. Even if it's for a few years, it's still going to be there. Google AdSense do not just delete AdSense accounts, okay, except the creator chooses to delete their AdSense account, or if any changes wants to be made. If you have not used your AdSense for a long time, you're going to get an email that, okay, your account might be disabled in a few days. If you want to reactivate it, do this or that. They would email you, they will send you a notice before anything happens. Now, I'm just going to summarize this, okay? Now, when you get monetized on YouTube, okay, you need an AdSense account to receive your payments from YouTube. Now, one individual needs only one AdSense account for you to be able to receive your earnings from YouTube. Now, once that is done and successful, and you create a second YouTube channel, what you need to do is to link your second YouTube channel to your already existing AdSense account. There is no need for you to go and create a new one, because you still need the identity to create that second AdSense. And only one creator is entitled to one AdSense account. So after you have done that, if you still have a third channel, you're still going to do the same thing. Like, I have 4 monetized channels, and they are all linked to one AdSense account. And the good thing about having multiple monetized channels is that you don't need to meet up the minimum threshold, which is the $100. If one channel makes $20, the second channel makes $20, the third channel makes $20, the fourth makes 20, the fifth makes 20, and it amounts to $100 at the end of the day, you are going to get paid, even if an individual channel made $20. If they sum up to 100, you're going to get paid. That's the good thing about having like multiple monetized YouTube channels. Common mistakes I see between creators is that if they have issues with their AdSense account, they try to create another AdSense account. That is very, very wrong. Like I mentioned earlier, or like I've always been saying, you can't have 2 AdSense accounts. So if you have issues with that AdSense, there are 2 ways you can go about it. You either resolve that issue you have, or you delete that AdSense. That is the only time you can create a new one, when the other one, you've received an email that AdSense you had has been successfully deleted. That is the only time you can go ahead to create a new AdSense account, then link it to your YouTube channel. Another common question I get a lot is, Ajuri, can I use a different email address to create my AdSense account? The answer is yes. Apart from the email that is associated with your YouTube channel, you can actually use a different email to create, which is like a different Google account, to create your AdSense account. So this way, your AdSense account is not tied to the email of your YouTube channel. It is actually a different one. Now, what's the first thing you need to do after you get monetized? One, you need to make sure that your AdSense account is correctly linked. You need to also verify your identity when requested, set up your payment method, complete required tax information, and keep creating advertisers-friendly content. So I hope I was able to answer some of the frequently asked questions about AdSense, YouTube, and all of that. If you still have some questions I did not mention or answer in this video, please do well to drop them in the comment section and I'll reply them with the answer. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video you found it helpful. I hope it was valuable. Please let me know if you did enjoy watching this video and you got value. Okay, like this video, subscribe to the channel for more helpful tips, practical tutorials, and everything needed to help you start, grow, and end your YouTube channel the right way. And I'll definitely see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.